So welcome back guys, it's just a quick one today just to have a little catch up. It's the 7th of April. Looking at my gutter sown peas, Oregon sugar pod, I think it is. Something like that anyway. So they're coming along quite nicely now. I'm filming inside from the greenhouse because it's still very blustery. We had very strong winds last night, 50 plus mile an hour, but there doesn't seem to be any damage. So what I'm showing you now is the backyard veggie plot build. I'm hoping you can see that we're nearly there now. We've got all the beds have been constructed, they're all got the cardboard in and the turf upside down and the manure. So we're just waiting on this topsoil. I've got an email today saying it's going to be tomorrow, which is disappointing. I was expecting it to come today and I sort of got myself geared up on that basis. Anyway, I can't do much about it, so hopefully it'll be tomorrow and then we can get the beds all topped up, ready to plant. And I've actually got quite a number of plants ready to go out. I was going to put them down the plot, but I thought, well, if my topsoil's coming, I might as well plant them out up here, keep an eye on them. So what we've been doing is putting, you can see cardboard here, and I'm just going to spin you around. We've got quite a lot ready over there, so all that's going to go on the grass. You can see we've been putting it on the grass and then we cover it with membrane, and then we've been putting down a layer of that's actually what they call 20mm pipe bedding, but it's a nice colour. It kind of tends to go with the brickwork and the patio slabs as well, and it's quite a cheap price really. So what we do is we just go and we've got about 9 40-litre trugs, so we just go and load up and do it a bit at a time like that. So we've probably got about at least another 2 trips to the quarry to do that. The other thing is that on the edges here we've cut away 4 inches, something like that, and just put in some what they call grit or dust. It's really just to sort of stop the grass, make sure that the grass doesn't come back really. Thanks also to everybody who gave me suggestions about keeping cats off the beds. So a number of you guys had suggested chicken wire. I don't know if you can see, that's one of my pea supports. So I just draped it over the bed, and yeah, it's definitely kept them off. So thanks very much for that. So while I'm in the greenhouse, most of my plants have hardened off now in the frame. So we're talking about multi-sown onions, shallots, beetroot, chard and spinach. So as I say, as soon as I've got my topsoil in, I'm going to plant those out. These are sweet peas, looking alright. Say we've got the Oregon sugar snap here. Got some radishes. They're doing quite well now. If you can see, let's have a look. Sorry, but it won't be too long now before I can start pulling some of those. So I've put another little row in just here as a successional sowing, and then moving around in that one propagator there. Yesterday I sowed greyhound cabbage. They're like a pointed summer cabbage, and then here we've got kale, this dwarf green curly kale, the stuff I grew last year. It did very well. And the January King Savoy cabbage there, so they're coming along fine. I also sowed tomatoes and what else is it? I can't just remember just now, but yeah, they're inside in a heated propagator. The only thing that's not worked for me so far is bell peppers. I haven't had a single one come through, so I don't know what's happened there. That's been a big fail, but that's the only thing that hasn't worked for me. So I'll probably just buy some plants because time's getting on now. So anyway guys, I just wanted to update you with that. When the wind dies down, better for outside recording, I'll bring you up to date about what's going on down the micro orchard and the plot. So I'll leave it there. Thanks as always for watching. Take care, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Bye for now.